How are you guys doing today? My name is Anima. Welcome to episode 4 of our Dark Souls Lepla! Dark Souls 2 Lepla, to be more specific. So, we just kicked the Dragonslayer's ass. And I decided actually to show you what I'm doing, just so you can see what I do when I'm running around off camera. So I go to her.
Seek the lest this.
And we're gonna level up. And yeah, this is what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna put a few more points into vitality, because vitality is the shit. I'm gonna go with some strength, because I want him to be just like a beast, you know. So we're pretty strong, and we're gonna be wanting to get tanky. So we're gonna be needing to be able to carry stuff at some point. So we'll put a little point into Vit. And adaptability is nice, and I would really like to have more of that, because I just kind of blindly used to stack points into adaptability, and you don't know what you got till it's gone. And as I said in the first episode, that makes you your animations move smoother. People have tested it, and there's varying points of agreement on it. I'm inclined to agree that yes, just because I noticed it when it was gone, but I don't know if that's like a mental thing. I don't know, maybe I just knew that it wasn't there, so that might have placeboed me into thinking other things, so nah. But yeah, so that is where we're at right now. Let's do those, because I feel pretty happy with those decisions. And then we're gonna go shopping! Yeah, she can suck our penis. She's just like trash. Just ignore her. she's alright, the Emerald Vagina. Oh yeah, let's talk to this guy.
You're worse than my reckless daughter.
Oh, when you first talk to him, he chastises you for being a vagabond.
You hear?
So his daughter is probably around,
I know
maybe.
only of smithing, but souls have many other uses as well. Don't waste your souls on useless trinkets. Think before you spend.
Very fatherly things to say, just telling you off, don't spend your fucking money and all that stuff. So this is pretty cool. This is a Titanite shard. We can buy these are used to upgrade our equipment. I'm gonna buy 2. Oh, we can afford a little more, I think. I don't know though. Whoops, we don't need to repair anything. Let's make our club strong as fuck. Let's do it. Yeah, reinforce this, why not? There we go. So we need 3 shards to be able to upgrade it again, because I upgraded it one time. So I think a +2 club will do us an awful lot of a mighty load of justice.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Well, that's very cheery of you. Now, is there anything we can spend on Mr. Maudlin? Penis, I don't know. Maudlin, me? Hey.
Oh, hello again.
He's quite sweet for now. He changes a bit though. So he's got some pretty cool shit. I'm not really feeling it right now though. I'm not really feeling buying his stuff. I feel quite happy running around naked as we are. I'm just very entertained by Nubus's gigantic muscles. I think they're really fun to stare at. So look how tanky he is. He's just so fun. Like, he's just fun. But I would like to spend the rest of our souls, because I really don't appreciate running around carrying souls before you're about to do a boss fight. So we're going to go to the Forest of Fallen Giants again and have a chat with Malentia and spend our remaining souls on just like some healing items and stuff. Because we're about to fight the old Dragonslayer, as opposed to the Dragonslayer we fought last episode, who we bodied. But I only did that because we had a decent weapon and he wasn't doing overwhelming amounts of damage to us. He really sorted me out the very first time I played him. Very beatable though, very, very beatable. But he's not really the first boss, I'd say. There is like another boss that is the first boss, but I just kind of felt we were ready to take him on. Anyway, here's my waifu. So, while we're here, let's no, Malentia. 'Tis not what I wanted. I want this stuff. Oh, but I do want your shit. I'll tell you what, I'll buy one of these. And oh, great, 2 life gems. Oh well, probably should have thought before buying that thingy anyway. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go and maul the guy outside, because sometimes they drop life gems. We can now 2-shot them, which is nice. So we definitely do more damage. Yeah, so I believe now we can move on. Let's go and try and fight, not Majula. Let's go and fight Dick Boy, yeah? Oh, okay, let's go over here. We're gonna leg it past everybody again, because there is no point engaging everybody all the way. This is something I learnt very early on. If you can get away with running, do it. Just fucking do it. Fucking do it. There's no use. I mean, the first time you do something, I do believe you should try and pick them off one by one. Just so you can experience the game. But in terms of like when you're gonna backtrack or when you're gonna beat a boss, whatever, you just shouldn't. You just shouldn't. You know, you just shouldn't. So, hey, bye. See ya. I wonder if there's anything that can help me. I'm very aware that that dude is behind me. Lightning? Is that gonna be very useful? Nah, we'll save that for something we'll need. That thing, that item I was just hovering over, that's called gold pine resin. And what that does is it applies an element, the lightning element, to your weapon. And elements are pretty cool in that they get your weapon to do... Whoa! They get your weapon to do more damage. Oh shit. Eesh! And look, see, they'll follow you all the way up to hell, so you need to just leg it past them. Now, this is a situation, and I will not be surprised if we die, because this boss is a bit... He's a bit tricky. So, right. Okay, it begins. Hey. Alright. Slow and steady wins the race. That's something you must remember. Damn it. What do you want, bitch? So, see what I mean? This is how you'd move otherwise. This is why I try to fight locked off. No, not enough time. That's an AoE. Missed. That's the only problem with not being locked on. Well, among other things. Like not being... Whew! Ha! Okay, alright, come on. Come on, it's like Toro the Bull, you know? You can't just roll around in this. Oh god. Could have maybe hit him then. Shit! Ooh! Could have potentially avoided that, but just ran a little too soon. Oh my god. Too late. Wait a handsome amount of time. Oh, you're good. Oh, you're good. Watch me flirt with the Dragonslayer. I'm a Dragonslayer girl. I killed a demon with these hands. Does anybody know Ninja Sex Party? It's a fucking amazing band. Oh. He just nicked me then, didn't he? You're also not invincible when you roll. Nope. Right, you prick. Come on then. I killed a demon with these hands. Did I say I must win a Come on. Ha! Alright. Oh, he's so cool, you know? He was so cool. No. So unsteady, so unsteady. That was one time he could have really punished me. He could have punished me. No, too far. Alright, alright, alright. Oh god! Superman, motherfucker. God, oh my god. Okay. No! Oh, shit! We were so close! Just tripped! We were so close! You bastard. It's gonna be harder now because I'll have less health. We were so close! Oh no, we still got the full amount. Damn! But you see, that's what I mean by this game. One misstep. I did everything right up to that point. But I just didn't recognize what he was doing, and got punished for it. I should have backed away. I should have rolled away. So close. Literally, he was like 2 hits away from being dead. Like 2 hits. Ugh. Okay, well, let's just try again. The thing is, the first time you do something, you've got the most patience towards it. But I know he doesn't take, you know, he's all right. He just needs concentration. But not like how scabby I am. This is why I don't like dying. It's the only reason I don't like dying. Otherwise, I don't care. It's just because look, I lost my beautiful skin and I'm all gross. So, do they really want you to spend most of the game looking like this? Okay. That should have been more punishable. Oof. Yeah, he should have really got me just then. Damn it, see, you time one little thing wrong and you really will get savaged. Come on, get back in the zone. Back in the zone, come on now. Let's get back in the zone. Back in the zone, come on now. Alright. He's good at fainting, you know? He is, he's good at it. He's like a fucking champ. I can't have too much distance because he'll do his charge up. 2 hits, there's time for 2 hits in that exchange. Okay. Safe than sorry, safe than sorry, safe than sorry. Alright, alright, alright. Safe than sorry, safe than sorry. Come on. Oh. Boy, where are you? Okay. Away. I'm not risking it, I've got too little stamina. Come on, you prick. Ah! Turn my back to you, bitch. Come on, come on. Alright. A little more. Mamma Mia, Mamma Zita, and everybody in between. Oh god, he didn't do the second hit. That really would have... Oh god, he could have been really ready to just... Okay, okay, the heavy hit is a little better at this stage. Alright, 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 alright. Okay, we're so close. See what that was? That was me being too keen. One more, literally one fucking more. Gotcha. Might have been second try, but at least we got him. Eh? You fucking asshole. I hate you. Damn, we were so close. I could have done it the first time. I just got caught by that attack because I hadn't seen him do it the whole time. It has been a while, mind. It has been a while. And, I mean, I know him well, because I've danced around him for 2 games now. He's actually in the first game, but he's actually with somebody else as well. So imagine that, but with somebody else. You are in a much bigger room, and you've got much more space. But he's kind of like a homage to the first one. And people question if he is the same character as from the first one. I think he is. He's called Old Dragonslayer after all. Hey, bitch. He's rude, by the way. Transient cunt.
This is no place for one such as you. Be gone.
Yeah, he's just rude. But we can't help ourselves to this handy-dandy treasure. So we get that cracked blue-eye orb. Ah, you Ben. Sorry about not one-shotting him. It's because I messed it up. It was me. Whenever this game fucks you, it's like it's your fault. It's your fault. Didn't even pretend it was the game. I know here is safe, so we don't need to worry about that. But there is a bonfire. We're just going to light this so we have an easy means of travelling to this room in case we want to be here in the future or hang out with that guy in the future. So we've pretty much done all I really want to do in this area. So what we're going to do now is go back to Majula and do a bit of, what's it, admin. Rapier! Rapier. Alright. The club is fucking baller, so I really want to stick with the club. Never actually used it before, but I know it's what my girlfriend used in her Soul Level 1 playthrough, so I know it's rad. I know it's rad. By the way, you can use weapons. All weapons have requirements, so strength and dexterity requirements. In some special cases, they have faith and intellect requirements too. This club has... whoops. How do I see the requirements? This club, okay, see at the bottom there? Bottom left, where it says 12 and then A. That means it has a requirement of 12 and a dexterity requirement of 3. Our stats are strength 13, but we didn't actually have the strength to wield this thing the very first time I carried it. But if you two-hand something, the strength requirement is only 60%. So we're gonna hang out with our boyo. And, swords are cool. Kinda, they're alright. They're just not as good as the club. I wanna make love in this club. So I'm gonna buy all of this shit. Again, to kind of go with the ethos of not getting too crazy over leveled. So we're going to spend our money on that. And we're going to get a nice club. We can't upgrade it any further because we don't have a large Titanite shard, which is the step up. We could upgrade our bow though, but I don't really feel like it, so yeah, that's literally the only reason I have. Oh, we have some new swag, so we can try that on. I'm so disappointed that we're all grimy. I really hate it. I just really hate it. I hate being undead. I won't stand for it. Oh, by the way, we need to, what does this do? Cast them into the Farfire in Majula to increase the HP restored with each use of your flask. They say these are the remains of a saint who cast himself into the bonfire, but we will never know for sure, for soot and ashes tell no story. So this will make our things more powerful. Our Estus flasks heal more health, which we don't really need at this point, but it's still nice to have, you know, it's nice to do. So that's cool. Fuck it, I'm gonna use a fucking thingy, because we have 10 and I'm literally sick of not having any skin. I can't stomach it for more than like a little bit. Not because I'm grossed out, but just because it doesn't look cool. And I'd rather see him all in his bearded, weird-faced glory. So this is shit that we have. Oh, that's the armor we've all had. That's our starting crap. No, you don't want it. And these are gloves we have. To be honest, there's not that much difference in the sight of the gloves. Everything looks a bit more chunky in Dark Souls 2, I find. But we've got some cool helmets. Well, that looks gay. I'm allowed to say that because I'm gay. And that helmet, though, is pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, we're actually quite underweight right now. Wait, hang on. Let me just test our rolling speed. Yeah, okay. We're good to run around like this, I think. I think so. Anyway, yeah, so let's level up a bit. Hey girl, what's your number? Hey girl. Seek the king to do some bollocks. Sure thing, lady! To do some bollocks. So we're gonna improve our strength. And let's get that to 15, nice and beefy. Put adaptability up because it just makes me feel nervous that it's so low. And yeah, let's get our strength up so we can be a bit more tanky. Equipment load is kind of interesting, but we won't really notice it that much until a certain point. We're going to put our stamina up though, because it's really cool. Love with stamina. And some vitality is nice. Yeah. Boost our equipment load by a bit, and let's boost our vigor by a bit as well. That's nice. It's very satisfying. I feel that's good. So we're now a clean level 29. Pretty good, if I do say so myself. And we can now move on to the forest of the fallen bollocks. I am a very informative Dark Souls 2 player, so yeah. I like the loading screens because they tell you about items. This is a miracle. And there's so much history with this game. Miracles are derived from like gods and faith. And the gods are like in the first game there was a god called Gwyn. He was god of like sunlight, but that manifested as thunder. It's a bit confusing actually. I don't know why they didn't just manifest it as blah blah. But anyway, for some reason sunlight and holiness was represented by lightning, and chaos was represented by fire. Chaos was a bit more of a thing in the last one, it's not so much in this one. I always whack this guy because I think he's just a fucking asshole. What's our equip burden right now? If I unequip my bow, can we run around with a shield? Oh, shields are for the weak. Let's just... I'm gonna need one later, but I just know all the shields we have right now just aren't that good. Oh, we got a ring from what's-his-face, didn't we? Strengthens thrust weapon counterattacks. We don't use thrust weapons. We haven't thrusted for a while, have we, noobus? But yeah, there's some shit over here that we can go and get, so we might as well do that. Homeward bone. Great, great, great. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fall to here. And then we're gonna go on our merry way. We can't do any stupid shit. If we fall down, we'll lose a lot of health. The club. The mighty range of the club. At least we one-shot stuff now. So we've managed to grow quite well, I believe. We've managed to grow quite well. And this is just because we've been careful about our souls. We haven't farmed, we haven't really... Oh, that's where we go, where we went initially, when we went through to try and get to this place in the first instance. So, but no, we haven't grinded or anything of the sort. We've just, all we've done is just spend the souls as we've got them. Grinding is a different story in this. It's very easy to grind, actually, especially if you play. Get out of my life. Wow. Look at that health depletion, Lord. I'm gonna have a gulp of this. Because it's nice. And just in case we get caught off guard by any bitches. Any bitches? No, okay, no bitches. Alright. Oh, nipples! Oh, we can just go down here, okay. I was gonna say, like, do we have to actually fall down? That's, like, stupid. Alright, so we got some shit. Defeat you with my club! I love the club. I wanna make love in this club. Hey! You chill. Whoa, fucking relax. God, you're not, I did say yeah, let's just get him. We don't do any more damage with, our bows, because that's determined with dexterity purposes. Yes! Life gems, give me that shit! And some hollow infantry boots, they suck, by the way. Let's pull him. Don't want him to be too close to everybody else. I tried to do something fancy and it didn't work out. Alright, so we took down him. And... yes! Break shit that we don't understand. It's always a good time. There's stuff over there, the burning path. Oh, and you. We better go to you before you get any fancy ideas. You don't even have a weapon. What's wrong with you? Hope you're not bait, though. Because they do that sometimes. It's like you have one random-ass enemy and then they'll all fucking come and poo on your face. And I really don't want to get poo on my face! Something I don't appreciate. Well, he's dead because he's got an item. Oh, 3 life gems. Awesome. How many have we got now? A nice clean 11. So we had 11 to kind of start with, but you know, we've just been penising around and spending our life gems. Hey! Where did you... You guys! And I was talking about bait too. Get out of here. You wretched. You scum! Life gem? Yay! I love getting life gems, because Estus we can replenish, but life gems are consumable. So... please? Okay, so what's in here is a little special treasure, which is kind of overpowered in my opinion. It's called a fire longsword. What we're gonna do is get the fuck out of here, because we can't actually, unless somebody knows, in which case don't tell me, because I've already done it, but well, you can tell me. Someone knows a way of actually getting back. But last I knew, you can't actually get back to that area, so what we just got was a fire longsword. And what you do with weapons, as I said earlier, like when I was talking about that resin, you can apply resin to something and it will improve the power by applying an element to it. You can actually forge that through a blacksmith. You can actually stick the upgrade on there just as a matter of, you know, a permanent thing, and that's like something that you do when you're a higher level. And you've got more access to stuff and crafting and that kind of business. It's not really crafting so much as it is just reinforcing, because you're not really making anything new. But yeah, so So this longsword we got has the fire element attached to it. Now, if you look at it, I'm just explaining this so you understand what the damages are, because people just see a load of numbers. So as you can see, look where it says 136, right? That's like how much damage it does. Is this gonna do more damage? It looks like it's gonna do more damage. I feel like it won't though. I really don't think it will. We don't have the strength requirement to use it with 2 hands. Ah, fuck you, I don't care. Anyway, so that does 136. I like my club. And so that says it does 78, right? It gets reduced to 78. But there's also another 78 underneath it, right? So there's a red 78 and a blue 78 underneath. Those things, the blue 78 means it's fire damage. Not because it's blue, but because it's to the left of that is like a little sort of the fire symbol on it. And that means there's a fire element attached to it. So that's what that's about. But this will do just like the clean, purely physical damage. This will do like 78 physical damage and some fire damage. Yeah. So what you can do with elemental weapons, yeah, you can just use them and they'll do split damage, but they'll do a lot of damage. So yeah, that's the thing. But yeah, lads, what did we do this episode? We destroyed Ornstein, which is pretty decent. And now what we're gonna do is, I think we're gonna go down this way next episode. So yeah, we're gonna do that. I will do a spot of admin as always, maybe buy some gems from... But yeah, other than that, we're pretty much done here. So thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. I do appreciate your viewership as always. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon, my friends. Bye-bye!